Well, taking suo motu cognizance of the national emergency in the country, the Supreme Court has directed the centre to submit a national plan on oxygen supply, essential drugs, method of vaccination, and on the state's power to declare lockdown. The Supreme Court has stepped into the case at a time 6 high courts across the country are hearing pleas related to oxygen, bed crisis, and shortage of remdesivir. The court has said that 6 high courts hearing pleas is creating some confusion and diversion, and therefore the apex court has issued a notice to the centre on a day that India has recorded the biggest ever tally of 3.14 lakh fresh infections and over 2,000 deaths reported since yesterday. Let me go across to Meenakshi to understand what the top court has decided on this matter. Over to you, Meenakshi, to tell us more about the number of pleas that are pending in different high courts, but the Supreme Court, it seems, has decided to take up the matter seriously.
Well, we'll first tell our viewers what is happening in the Delhi High Court. Delhi High Court was seized of the matter since late last evening. Our viewers will recall where the central government came in for a bit of a slamming at the hands of the Delhi High Court. So today, the Supreme Court took suo motu cognizance. The Delhi High Court was informed that the Supreme Court has taken suo motu cognizance. Despite the Supreme Court's suo motu cognizance, this is very, very significant. We are underlining for our viewers, despite the Supreme Court's suo motu cognizance, the Delhi High Court said that unless and until the Supreme Court specifically asks the Delhi High Court to not hear this matter, it will continue doing so. So in pursuance of that, the Delhi High Court is in the middle of passing directions to the central government to comply with. We are going to bring to our viewers some of the operative parts of the order, which is just being read out as we speak. Number one, the Delhi High Court has directed for the central government to ensure special corridor for oxygen transportation. Number two, the Delhi High Court has asked for the central government to ensure adequate security for oxygen tankers. Number three, if anyone stops or obstructs the movement of these oxygen tankers, criminal action is to be taken against them. This is the slew of directions that is just being passed by the Delhi High Court to the central government to comply with as we speak. In the course of the hearing before the Delhi High Court, the central government obviously went ahead and informed the Delhi High Court about this order or direction of the MHA under the Disaster Management Act that we broke to our viewers just a short while back, which has been issued by the MHA to all the states and union territories to comply with, so that there is unhindered supply of oxygen to all parts of India, including Delhi. So that order was also today cited before the Delhi High Court in the present hearing. But very, very significantly, again, for the sake of our viewers, earlier in the day, we saw the Bombay High Court also wish to continue the hearing pertaining to COVID mismanagement or the COVID-related issues. And just as we speak, the Delhi High Court was informed that the Supreme Court has taken suo motu cognizance and has sought report from the Government of India on 4 significant points. But despite that, the Delhi High Court's hearing has continued, and the Delhi High Court has passed a judicial order with specific directions to the central government, which we have just broken to our viewers.
Okay, this is important, Meenakshi, and like you rightly highlighted, let me just recap for our viewers what you said. Primarily is that the Delhi High Court will continue with its hearing on COVID management until there is an order from Supreme Court otherwise. So this after the centre informs the top court that the Supreme Court has taken, centre informs that the top court has actually taken suo motu cognizance of COVID management issues. So Meenakshi, 2 high courts, that of Bombay and Delhi, from what you tell us, will continue hearing pleas on the COVID management crisis?
Right, that is what the High Court themselves have expressed a desire. The Delhi High Court, as a matter of fact, went ahead and said that this is not a matter which can be adjourned. Upon the Delhi High Court being informed that the Supreme Court is now seized of the matter, the Delhi High Court made it abundantly clear, until and unless specifically directed by the Supreme Court to not continue hearing this matter, it will do so. And this it is doing because our viewers will recall it conducted an extraordinary hearing late last evening, where the central government came in for slamming, and that hearing was slated for today. But in the morning, it was the Supreme Court which intervened and took suo motu cognizance, seeking hearing a report from the central government on 4 aspects of COVID management. The Delhi High Court in particular was seized with one aspect which is pertaining to the paucity or shortage of oxygen in various hospitals in Delhi. So that hearing, the Delhi High Court has continued and it has passed
Okay.
those slew of directions that we've just broken to our viewers.
Okay, thanks very much, Meenakshi, for giving us a thorough understanding of this issue.